I reckon that the expectation that a family home should be a tidy home is anti-creativity, anti-women and anti-children. So I am anti the keep your house tidy movement. However, I am not immune to the judgment of people, and there have been times that I have been kind of ashamed to welcome people into my home for an unexpected cup of tea. So one of the ways that we have found to work for us, it's a little bit of a compromise, is the half a home method. So it's kind of like a duplicitous way of giving the impression that you're not completely disgusting while still being completely disgusting. I kid. Okay, so what it is, you keep a portion of your home respectable and then you just be your own self in the rest of your home. In a minute, I'm going to reveal to you the nice half of my house and the shocking half of my house. They used to call this the parlour. You weren't allowed to touch anything in the parlour. The china stayed in the cupboard, not allowed on the sofas. In fact, I think a lot of people used to keep their parlour locked. I would be up for that if we had enough room for a parlour. We don't. So what we've kind of done is put a sort of arbitrary dividing line along our yurt. And the front half, we try to keep the surfaces clear, and the back half, if we can get round to doing the dishes, it is an amazing day. Why am I being so open with you about this? Well, if you were to look at my Instagram feed, you'd probably think I was quite tidy. I'm totally not. You might even think I was a little bit of a minimalist. I am totally not a minimalist. I am, as I just heard yesterday, what they call a maximalist. So in this world that makes a fetish out of decluttering, I am standing up and I'm saying, whatever. Some of us are just creative at heart. You might call that messy at heart, but I don't accept your judgment. To you, I say, have a little bit of my house. That respectable, not shamefully embarrassing first part of my house. I'll keep the floor clear for you, whilst rebelliously keeping the back half of my house completely disgusting. Maybe not unhygienically disgusting, but definitely messy enough to be an absolute shocker. Some people reckon that having a messy home can be really bad for children, and I think that actually some children thrive in chaos. I asked my kids yesterday if they like it when I tidy the yurt. And Ramona was like, I do not like it. I can't find anything. She said, that snug, that's the back room where they keep all their toys. I don't want you ever to tidy the snug. I love it when my clothes and my teddies are all over the floor because it means I can find anything that I want and I can walk in there and I can pick up my favourite toy, and I love it that way. For my children, for my creative heart, I'm going to let that room be completely chaotic. Here is our yurt of two halves. So you come in, it's clearly lived in, but it's not embarrassingly disgusting. The floor is swept and most of the surfaces are pretty clear. It's a bit messy under there, but it's a family home. What can I say? Yep, definitely nothing really to be ashamed of in this half. And then, what's this? It looks a little bit like a barrier. Oh yes, a barrier saving you from doom. Oh my goodness. Most disgusting kitchen ever. This is a sideboard and it is covered in Uno cards and artwork and corn thins, and this is an abomination. This could be on TV in its terribleness. We've got storage. The kids don't want it. We've got toy boxes, not used. We've got drawers hanging out, pyjamas, undies, toys everywhere, teddy bears covering the floor. That's my hack. It's kind of like a tidy home hack. Or not. I'd love to hear how you manage that idea of respectability and just being your authentic self. Don't forget to subscribe.